Intro is always the funnest part. I'm like, What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Games. It's back with just me. Definitely nobody else in the room for this one. We're going to do a little of a BR run going on in this one. And good thing I'm by myself, because it would be really concerning if someone just like flew in out of nowhere on this one.
Hey!
Whoa, holy crap.
Yeah.
I was... Not gonna lie, I was hoping that the wheel would get caught on this like 3-inch carpet, and then you just like, hey! Just like fell all the way in.
That would have been great.
Yeah. But I am not by myself for this one. I am joined by my good buddy John Reisdorf. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah, good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. So John and I go way back to the ancient year of 20. I graduated in 2011. Yeah, which my first interaction with you was our buddy Oliver. I was like, who's that kid that like Oliver just won't leave alone? That works at the Emporium. I was like, he's just trying to give us burritos and chicken nuggets. Like, just leave the kid alone. And then just grew from there. We ended up having a little group and buttons here. But yeah, John, I tweeted this out earlier about employed by several professional baseball or one professional baseball. Yeah. We've had technically the Rubber Ducks, right?
Yep. Yeah, not technically, definitely.
Definitely the Rubber.
They employed.
Rumored the Rubber Ducks.
Was in the AA systems. Subverted AAA, went straight to the pros. But
yeah.
That was the Browns first, then the Indians, and then the Cavs, then the Rubber Ducks, and Nevada for the Aces, and now the LA Galaxy.
Holy crap!
I should have been counting. You had thumb out. Probably
I
7.
started to.
It sounds like 7.
6 or 7 sounds
Yeah,
right.
we'll go with that. No
They'll let us know.
Yeah, sure.
They'll let us know.
We'll watch it back in comments.
Yeah. I remember when you applied for the Fun Bunch, the Indians, like, owning t-shirts, like, hot dog handler stuff. Yeah. You're like, dude, you should definitely apply for this. I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. And I got, like, halfway through the application, and it was like, what sort of, like, public entertainment experience do you have? And I was like, I'm fucking kitchen cook at Bob Evans. Like, none at all. So I think I didn't even finish. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this, bud. And then you freaking got the job, which is incredible. And then you end up being able to be ketchup, backup slider, like all this crazy stuff. So
the world would have been different for you for sure. I think I had a vast array of like.
Oh yeah.
Like you're personable enough. Got your word mouth.
Yeah, it's contagious. Trust me.
Clearly, yeah.
Something about this light, the camera.
That's definitely it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but no, you would have. I'm sure you would have got it, but.
Oh man,
you got a good thing going on. You're playing this now. So.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a BR draft here. Also, some little background information. John and I are probably, scratch that, 100% definitely confirmed, the greatest fantasy football GMs of all time.
1,000,000%.
Yeah. So our same buddy Oliver, him and his brothers and some of their friends had a league where they're like, hey, it was 12 at first, wasn't it even?
Russell's first year.
Well, it was the 12 teams even.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, 13 was the first year. Yeah. So it was like, oh yeah, we only have 11 teams filled in. So like, you guys can play, but like, you're gonna have to be on the same team, which was like, the way it was like, you could play, but you have to like put your brains together. It was like, yeah, so that's definitely not a bad thing.
That's fun.
So we ended up drafting Russell Wilson in the first round, or not the first round, the first year of that league.
His rookie year.
When he wasn't even. Yeah, wasn't even the was it Tavares Jackson?
It was that Matt kid Flynn.
Oh my god,
the Packers,
Matt Flynn, yeah,
right?
Who got like a lot of money off of like 3 pretty good games, but it worked out for him. So we drafted him just knowing like he'll be there because we both like watching him in college. We're just like Russell Wilson's he's gonna be amazing. That's like the one like sports thing around like it's like that rapper like band like I knew them before they were big. Like
that one
I will die about
too. It was like that one pretty like touchdown, and we're like yes,
like literally we like 95%, and then one pass was like yep, that's it right there. So we ended up drafting him when he wasn't even a starter. A bunch of other stuff happened. We traded for RG3, who was also like the one good year he had his rookie year, and like played him into the
playoffs. He was like up until the last couple weeks, and then, because it was that like Arizona game would have been like the like the defense scored like 40 points.
Oh my god,
had, like 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, but like so we had the number 1 fantasy player in the league. We were like, Russell's got some good matchups. Like we're just gonna try, and like I'm pretty sure RG3 didn't have bad games. But Russell still beat him. We ended up winning the championship. So we're like, Russell Wilson, yeah. Next year, we weren't able to draft together. I drafted the team, and like it was one of those drafts where like as soon as I was done, I was like, this team sucks.
Was that the year I was in Detroit? I called in.
It might have been.
Had to be, right?
I feel like that team that ended up being really good. I was at home though. I can't remember.
No, you're right. Yeah, I think the one year I definitely drafted. I called in from Detroit.
That was the second year. The third year. So we didn't win the first 2. Yeah. Second year we barely missed the playoffs. Yeah. Third year I had to draft by myself. Didn't like our team, but we ended up having like Julio Jones, Antonio Brown in his breakout year, DeAndre Hopkins. Like we just and like Matt Forte. Yeah. The team was Yahoo keeps track of all the records. We probably still own basically every record that league had.
Yeah. Receiving stats for sure. Like we had the most receiving yards of like 300 yards.
Oh my god, not even close. Yeah. And then we won that league. Went into the year 4. Our team name was 3 out of 4? Question mark. Spoiler alert! Fucking won that league too. So then
big too. They won the championship.
Not even close.
70 points. Like going away.
Just blew them out. So then, like once we won it, we like changed the question mark to an exclamation, like 3 out of 4, 3 out of 4.
And we showed up to the draft in our Russell jerseys.
Yep.
We got them after the first year.
Oh my god.
So good. And then they broke us up, and we suck now.
Yeah, they're like, actually, fuck that. You guys can't be together. So now,
unrelated to the championships, they say, but pretty much had to be.
Oh yeah, 100%. But that was so fun. One of us has to win it again.
Yeah,
you got close, didn't you?
Yeah, I think the year after I had like the second best team. No, the year after I had to, right? Because we were still together when we made the trade with the second best team, and everyone.
Oh, we would trade Devontae Freeman for Julio Jones. We were like, Devontae Freeman's not that great, and then he gets like a horrid concussion like the next week.
And our first round pick, Eddie Lacy.
Oh my god, Lacy was trash.
He was so bad. He started like the first 2 weeks out of principal, and then we were like, bench him. This is the worst pick we've ever made.
It's like you have to stick with them for so long.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Eddie Lacy.
Oh man, Doug Martin dropped like 60 on us. Yeah. This first video is just like the reminiscence of fantasy glory, but so yeah, I'll let you take the reins for actually drafting. Right, cool. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know if you remember like the certain BR rules that work out with like you get so many of diamonds and like certain positions diamonds aren't the best and all that.
Remember, starters aren't. I haven't played a baseball video game since we had to make your own player.
Oh my god, was that like MLB 2K 12 or 13, something like that? Yeah. Which I love that game.
That's a good one.
People hated it. Like the pitching was weird because like a curveball, you had to like go up and then like loop it.
Right.
Slider was like up and over. Like I actually kind of like that, but
the my player on it was always really fun too.
Like,
I feel like they've gotten away from doing good my players in any of the sports. Like Madden like 06, the one with McNabb on the cover.
Mm-hmm. You could pick your genetics.
Genetics.
Not genetic. You're like what your parents did. You remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So your lineage. Yeah. I guess
there you go.
Yeah. You can also be any position, but still run the team like the quarterback. I made myself like a 6'6" receiver. Got drafted by the Broncos.
Oh, I see.
And I was just having Jake Plummer throw me a fucking 80-yard bomb.
Jake the Snake. It was
my
god.
Fake handoff to like McGahee or one of those types that was on.
I would say Portis is what I would have guessed.
Like it was like a stretch run, and then I would do that twice, and then just stretch run play action.
Just
80-yard bomb. Yeah, I had like 2,000 yards in like the first like 7 games.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
And it was like the QB vision was the first. Yeah.
Oh my god. Peyton Manning was just the whole field.
Even some in the backfield too.
Yeah. He just didn't have to move it at all.
It's great.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No. Remember starters. They'll make sense for diamonds, right? Speed over anything normally.
Here we go. First pick's always like a max player. Ooh. Okay.
Love Kershaw.
Yeah.
Home runs in.
Yeah, that card is disgusting too, which is funny. Yeah, you can hit triangle like it's basically this wheel but bigger, so it's all there. But
is it X and it's over, or do I get
X? You're done. My dad did that. Yeah, he was like, "We're picking Vogelbach," and he definitely was not on Vogelbach.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
We super needed a lefty in that.
I'm gonna keep my right hand down.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's right here, actually.
So basically, if they're so how they have like the little like shield underneath them. So this might say gold. This is like putting their arm and everything into it. It's basically 90 and above is diamond.
Okay.
80 to 89 is gold. 70 to 79 silver.
Gold.
Yeah, which is not bad. It seems to matter more for the outfield too. Like they can get some horrid jumps that just really screw you over.
Why say have a diamond on his defense? It seems like.
So they're considering like the arm and everything total. So like his card has a diamond, but on the field he'll have a diamond or a gold shield. Like Stanton mashes, of course, but
it's gonna be hard for me not to pick John Carl. If it was the Mike Stanton.
Oh, I know, right? Man, some of those clips, he hasn't really had many with the Yankees because he's been hurt forever. Giancarlo hit some bombs in Miami. Like, he had to put some holes in the stadium over there.
He's easily the most fun player to watch for
58 homers or whatever it was.
Like, Miami was unbearable, but
I know the one guy they had.
Is that his All-Star year too? I guess. Because actually, yeah.
I'll say the picture of it at least. The like signatures are kind of like their career type of thing, or like his age 27. See, this is one of the two I forget. I've actually never used that Yadier card either. I had him once in a run. Did pretty good. He like annoyingly kept hitting the ball like to the wall. 125 power. Come on, put it over the fence.
That's true. Now we'll do Yachty.
Okay.
He's the catcher's locked up.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
So these are all
pretty trash.
Starting spot on the
Yeah.
or bullpen. Somebody else in there quick.
Yeah.
What is
Another
this?
bad one.
What's this crap?
Look at Rio's smile there too.
Yeah, it's actually draftable.
He's cheesing there, yeah.
41 speed. That's not even helpful for anybody. What are you good at all?
Yeah. Why are you in the league?
I feel like I don't even know any of these guys.
I was just saying that's what happens with a lot of these, like lefty in general in the bullpens. Okay, I mean his stats aren't great, but pretty nice. Pretty nice if you might say, yeah.
All right, now we got
Kyle Seager. So the Topps Now cards are cool because it's like actual sets of cards that Topps made where like this is his card from like a very specific day. What did he do? A 3-run walk-off homer seals a win for the White Sox.
Okay,
yeah. Like this is his card of that day where he hit that homer.
It's
discipline. I think it's how well they can check swing. That's the thing that pisses me off, which that'll come up in this video. 100%.
Then we're definitely gonna take him.
Yeah.
Get some check swings.
Yeah.
See if he comes around.
Oh yeah.
Chris Young. And they get better, right? We get actual good
picks. So up at the top left there,
this is pretty.
As you can see, yeah.
It's a pretty garbage start, man.
Sometimes like just your draft can like screw you over in this, where if like you don't get your diamonds out of the way or whatever. Yeah. He's gonna be really good.
A starting lefty too.
That's interesting, yeah.
If you get him, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Now we got something here.
I can't.
I know, right?
For many reasons, the starting pitcher thing, but also like I don't. Once he left, Milwaukee, whatever. But once he I'm over it.
Yeah.
Just him more than anybody else that we've lost in like the last 20 years. I've never been able to come back to CC ever.
Yeah.
It's the pinstripes that like.
I will say I did respect the hell out of how like his body literally just broke down.
Yeah.
Like, he literally pitched until he couldn't do a damn thing again. Hell yeah. No idea who AJ Cole is, but
picture's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. He's dropped down a lot. 97 speed. That's interesting.
Oh. Ooh, good eye.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I feel like he was like a mid-tier bronze when the season started, so he fell a lot. Is Carson Fulmer? No, who am I thinking of?
This is a pinch runner only, right? Basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we'll know. Yeah,
maybe bunt.
Yeah. What is the name of that White Sox pitcher that blew out his arm that throws really, really hard? Michael Kopech?
What, his arm this year?
It was either this year or last year. I can't remember. He was the guy who was throwing like 104.
Yeah.
And like there's reports that he was like definitely like not throwing like a healthy 104. Like he was like pushing his body, and then sure enough, his arm just like exploded.
Yeah, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Joe Smith is interesting because submarine thrower messed up a lot of people. And I love Joe.
Contrary to the CC thing, Joe Smith's one of the every time I see him, I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's one of those like, why did we let him? Like
the
Astros Series could not have given him that much money.
No, neither of the guys they had on their team the last 2 years plus had that much money from them.
Michael Brantley.
I feel like these two.
Yeah,
being in LA now, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
There's Dodgers bias in my mind, but
yeah, that's fair.
Gotta go just.
Oh yeah, now we got a good righty in the pen. They're silver round. Fun, is it?
He retire this year?
He did, I think.
Yeah. He probably. So that World Series against the Cardinals? Or no, he was on the Cardinals
against the Rangers. I was telling Tiff about that before. Yeah.
I was at Ohio State for we drove down, Sam and Jess, my two friends, drove down for Halloween party at Ohio State, and that background, me and Sam girl for
Mhm.
her friend, her friend's boyfriend. A little convoluted here.
Yeah. Oh, let me get the map out.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was real into baseball, so like we were like all kind of hanging out, drinking, and like having fun. And then I was like, we both kind of like leered off. But I was in like a pink onesie. I was like, darling, Peter Pan.
Oh yeah,
Had a
yeah.
little teddy bear. I was like running off stuff, and, like,
I remember that.
screaming happy thoughts and falling. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, no, he has. That's probably one of my favorite games to watch. That I had no invested interest
Oh,
in.
my
He won. He went nuts.
He was the one that they were down to their last strike twice with him up, I think, and
Yeah.
he got the most clutch hit. I think he even hit a triple. Like,
Yeah, it was great.
I'll never forget that.
There's a podcast that you listen to the Ringer podcast network at all? Bill Simmons' new.
Oh no, I forgot these guys on.
They have a rewatchable about that game. I'll send it to you. It's
man.
it's like the most unique baseball game I can remember watching. Like there were so many like disastrous like errors and bad plays.
Really?
A lot of fun.
That's because I remember it being a really good game, but that's the big thing was just Freeze had like 2 ungodly clutch hits in the same game.
It's kind of almost
Yeah.
so, nostalgia.
He's not bad either. I mean, good contact,
Yeah.
decent fielding.
See, is this a starter? So,
Oh yeah.
like him.
There we go.
I don't know why he's in a Pittsburgh jersey.
I was
So
saying,
many teams.
yeah,
That's the one.
And he's
jersey.
been with the Dodgers for a couple years now. Like it takes them so long to get like a new card made for something. That's good to get these out of the way.
I was really expecting more guys that like have more like obviously was baseball for like 5 years. Like guys that have like, oh yeah, I once saw him yada yada, and like
Right.
none of these are. Damn.
I say we're getting a lot of the bad rounds. Like we haven't had a single gold round. We still have another diamond. We got a couple. I mean, we had 2 silvers so far. Joe Smith and Freeze, I think. So
We're just gonna build a team of nobodies.
yep.
It's like,
Oh, I wonder if your boy, you knew Socrates, right?
yeah, Burrito.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Socrates. Burrito.
Burrito, yeah.
Burrito, yeah.
Is he good in the game at all?
He's I think he's a common, but he's really fast. So like I picked him for that I think a couple times. DK. There's a lot of Dodgers showing
I
up.
think it's telling me something. Maybe we can replace him. But also, Josh Fields is good.
Mm-hmm.
Be like throwing. What's your favorite pitch?
Sliders are really good, and change. Knuckle curves are good too. It makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep the LA thing going. If there's
There we
an LA
go.
player, I'm at least
That's just what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Clearly, we have to. Ooh, a
Yeah.
Philly Andrew Good.
Yeah, I was gonna say we passed up on the Sig series.
Reason we're gonna pass on that one. That valuable. Well, actually, it might be because I don't really.
Yeah.
You guys really add too much.
Yeah.
Kinda need,
What's Barnes' throw that he's got a 99 break? Curveball probably. So yeah, it's weird. Like the velo number is what his highest velo pitch is, which is I mean not probably the 4-seam obviously, but then the break is just it's either the curve or the change.
Sure.
It's just whatever it's like highest, but there's no way to know what it is.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No dreads? Can't.
They actually did. That was new this year, where like that Sig Series McCutcheon, like the flashback cards,
No.
they have
Dreads.
like different looks. Yeah.
I'll take Red Sox out of spite.
Right. Just the principle of the thing almost.
Yeah.
He is pretty good. All right.
Don't you?
We got 2 good right. Yeah. Jerry Blevins is
Clint
pretty
Frazier.
good too.
Hey.
Oh, Clint, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Guy we got Andrew Miller for.
Uh,
Also, he was at Tribe Fest, right?
he was.
Pretty sure I have a picture because he saw the long.
Did he have? Was he yoked when you saw him at track? Because like he came in like real skinny, and then like this next year he definitely
Really?
like if he doesn't get ever, he's been he had to have been popped for something. Or was he just injured all the time?
I think he might have just been hurt,
Yeah,
but it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was too big. He went from like it was like skinny carrot top to like yoked carrot top. Same thing happened to him. It was wild.
It's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he ever? He never made broke roster with the Indians, right?
I don't think he ever played for us,
Yeah.
but I think he was our top prospect at the time when we got Miller.
Hot take, knowing everything you know, how everything played out. You still make that trade?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
To not have outfielders.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: we could have had outfielders.
No, I mean like last year we 2017 we were good. 2018 we were garbage in the outfield.
Oh my
Like
god.
the whole like Naquin was hurt, Bradley Zimmer was hurt.
I think that's it. Is taking the injuries out of it. Like we should have been okay. Like
take on the
yeah, Blevins is good actually. So now we've got Joe Smith, Barnes, too good. All that Chris Sales and
that Tony Kemp.
glitch too. Tony Kemp's also good.
So fun fact, I do actually have a story about Tony Kemp.
Oh, perfect.
So he was playing. He was in the PCL when I was in Reno, and
Really?
there was a game that we were up we were down 2 runs.
Mm-hmm.
It might have actually been Burrito hitting the ball too, but Tony Kemp like tried to dive to save the game, and it bounced past him, and like the base is cleared. We won the game on a Tony Kemp misplay, and then a week later he was on the Astros. My boss and I were both like, "What the what?
What did he do to get bumped up?"
Yeah. He didn't hit well against us. It was wild.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Barely had one pinch hit walk-off homer in the 10th.
Yeah.
We did all right,
I think I remember actually that happening too, because Tony, it's like a joke now for us to be like, fucking Tony
Kemp's doing stuff? Yeah.
It's the Doug fucking Martin of
my God.
baseball for me.
Right, Carl Edwards is on the Padres? Yeah. Didn't know that. Yeah. Him and that Chris Sale's really good too. Just because Chris Sale's got his delivery is hard to pick up.
Yeah, but if the guy has anybody from
I've been saying that so much.
Chris Sale and Verlander.
Oh my God. Yeah, both of them. Cy Young Award winning pitchers in our division. Yeah. Hold up. Chris Sale's never. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had to have, right?
Oh, Kluber stole one from him.
No.
That Kluber definitely was. Yeah. Kluber fucking won that award. But I don't know if he won one with the White Sox.
Is he a good arm to add? Or are we running out? Should I wait on some of these, like...
The fact that we have a lot. He would be our third silver.
So maybe I take Sale.
If we pick him, we're good in the bullpen, I would say, honestly.
Is he a bullpen guy? I guess he is.
Yeah, back his rookie card.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Okay. Well, right. Just for 9 for our
right.
Is
timing. Yeah.
It's enticing.
So it's like the scale of a batter's vision and contact increases your like PCI, it's called, like the little wedge symbol. And a pitcher's hits and Ks shrink it, so it's like that seesaw thing. Okay. Yeah.
Right. 10%.
Chris Sale's good, yeah. Can we get a gold round? Hey, look, Tony Kemp again. He's a Cub. I didn't know that either.
What's happening here?
Oh God, Daniel Magnan's.
Did he get moved to the Cubs halfway through the year?
I guess so. He's a Dodger, you know.
Yeah, I should know.
He's a Dodger, so we got to pick him, I guess.
I said I'd consider. I didn't say I'd
That's
take.
true, yeah.
But got a couple advantages. Mustache, and he's a lefty.
It's true.
Does that impact the game a lot? Yeah, we'd have like 4 lefty arms.
It's with it being only a 3-inning game. If we need to like do the matchups, we've got I've never had 4 lefties in a BR run.
Yeah,
I've gone through whole teams and been like, fuck, I don't have a single one.
I'm gonna burn on Megden.
Okay.
Starters don't.
It works.
Why?
Where are the good picks?
Yeah, they're gonna come all late and it's gonna be great. Actually, I've never heard of.
I know Rua just from this.
Yeah.
Just because I've picked his card in this before. That's about it. He's gonna burn on the base pass. Look, watch out for him to steal.
Yeah,
stealing. Yeah. He's number 1 at stealing.
Is that what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it inverts and goes the other way.
You want it to be low, actually. Yeah.
Like their fielding's not even that good. His arm strength is interesting.
No, there's some cards that are just like there's literally nothing. There's nothing.
Burn another starter.
Yeah, you only have the 1 common left, anyways. Yeah. Hey, all right, now we're getting into something.
Great. Sanchez is a Marlin. That's a throw.
Yeah. Okay, dude's old enough that 8 years ago he had an Impact veteran card, and he's still in the league. Oh, that's amazing.
I didn't notice the veteran part.
Yeah.
Jesus, That's awesome. It is when the Marlins switched in like 2012. Then colors.
That might be. I actually remember I was sitting in psychology at Kent when I was like scrolling through my phone. I was like, oh, they're the Miami Marlins. Like I specifically remember seeing the new logo, and I was like, that's interesting. This would be the grossest bullpen I've ever had.
Yeah, because we'll fill. Yeah.
Because then we're gonna be filling in. We have a couple spots in our lineup that are, like easily replaceable.
Sure.
So we'll have to second base, center, and right field actually. So we can finish out the rotation. That'd actually work out pretty well.
Works, make it part of our world.
Yep. Fuck Ryan Braun.
So yeah, you get it.
I didn't at first, but then I was like, Ariel, but
yeah. Sports, you know?
Right.
Good old sports ball.
Yeah.
It's a manly reference to make.
Yeah.
Alright, so I hate both of these teams. Passion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true, he did come on back.
And we need a left fielder.
Or so he could play anywhere, really.
It's actually not a Ron Bryan guy.
Here's the thing. Steroids, when you're like, I didn't fucking do it, like very adamantly, and then you're like, all right, maybe I did it. Like, I don't know.
Did I know Benintendi from Ohio? Did you know that?
Yeah, he actually went to. Oh, he went to a school in Cincinnati. I'm pretty sure Central played him in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah?
I remember looking it up, and he was, oh my god. He was like the number 7th pick in the draft.
Yeah.
I forget where he went to school.
Yeah, but he's a Red Sox.
Yeah. TK's good. They're still happening.
Yeah. Vanilla to Shields. Actually, well, half the first graders into it.
Oh,
I didn't know he was on a Monto, or I guess I knew him.
Yeah.
Actually, he's not as bad as the card makes him out to be.
Really?
He had some nice games that I saw this year. He's not great.
Right.
They had a lot of
serviceable.
So, yeah.
First still has some pop. Ooh, that's some fast.
Some speed.
Ooh. Oh god.
To which one? Juan?
Both of them. Either one would be good. He's got good versus righties.
Line up look like.
So we definitely need
everything.
Second base and then outfield. Which Kike could also be second base. I love Austin Jackson. Is he with the
Couldn't tell you.
I want to say he went to the Mets with Rajay. Or Rajay ended up with the Mets. I can't remember.
Sounds right.
It was just annoying with like how good, like a 300 hitter for us, and then our outfielder's like bottom 5 in the league. I'm like, we can't find a spot for Austin Jackson, a 300 hitter, in our outfield right now.
This card I think is from his walk-off bobblehead night.
11th inning walk-off homer.
Yeah,
that might have been.
I was supposed to be at that game, but
oh really?
It was really dumb when I got caught up at work.
Dodger Stadium just looks like a whole other. Like you've got like the Wrigley, Fenway, like old school stadium, but then Dodger Stadium is for one by far the biggest baseball stadium. I'm pretty sure. Like,
yeah,
like 60,000 or something. It's like a football stadium.
It's like perfectly symmetrical too.
It's just like two big like holes, right?
One giant speaker at center field. They have other stuff now. The house stuff is out of nowhere.
Really?
It's dropped in the middle of nowhere there. It kind of sucks to get in and out of. Mm-hmm. So when you watch a game, for those watching that want to hate on LA fans, when you watch a game in LA, take in consideration the games are starting at 7 o'clock LA time, so like the 10 o'clock Ohio to seem like, which is like during rush hour traffic. So even when you leave work at 5 o'clock, to get through traffic into the like 3 entrances into Dodger Stadium, you get parked to walk the mile to the stadium.
Oh yeah,
you're still walking in like around first.
Yeah.
So like even when like if it's the games earlier, it's a mess. It's a nightmare. I went to opening day this year. Watch this, please. I skipped. I came in late. Did
you guys hear that? Okay. I got a wire on actually.
You know people out there?
Yeah.
No, we got tickets. My old roommate in Reno works for the Dodgers now, so she got me tickets though. So me and buddy went. Like we parked like I don't know a mile and a half away from the stadium, like on a side street.
Oh
like,
god, yeah.
The only day you could park there was like a Thursday, and it just happened they had whatever. So like we walked up, and there was cars that like I saw in front of me when I parked that were still not in. Like I passed them on the walk in. Definitely got in before.
Oh my god,
it's a fun place. When you come out, we'll go. But
yeah,
it's
actually pretty likely we'll be out because Tiff's mom lives in like the Sacramento area, which I know that's no
6 hours away.
Is it really that far?
Yeah, California is like a long.
I'd say it's huge, but damn.
I mean,
well, that was a good idea. Well, that's all the time we got this week. Yeah.
All right, back to business real quick though. Do we want to take? So we did. Yeah, but yeah, if you're in California, make your way down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can hop a flight from Sacramento.
But I will say we
definitely want second. Definitely need some outfielders.
Right. We're a little lefty heavy, but this guy is just a filler. Yeah.
And it's 2000 Pedroia, so 7 2000.
Yeah. So. Is that no, it could have been MVP. He won an MVP, I know. I've never seen that Don Mattingly card.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That must be from like the Yankees like program or something.
What's he throwing out? You guys definitely say.
It's a twin, it looks like. Maybe? It was a good look. I'm going to zoom in on this part. Just like...
What's going on? Do you ever need a backup catcher? Is that a thing?
Probably not. Just because, especially with... We have such a good one. Yeah. That unless it was like... Yachty's slow as shit, so...
Yeah, this guy's not much faster. Zero stealing.
If anything, it could be like... Yachty gets on and we need to tie the game up.
Sure.
And then we pinch run for him and then we can put somebody who can catch, but long as we have somebody with the secondary of catcher, should be all right. Jordan's a monster. Yeah. It's actually good, yeah. We could use another lefty. Him or Blackman would be good, honestly.
I do love Justin. Probably Blackman.
Justin Blackman's also pretty good.
Yeah, is
he still in the league?
I don't think so.
so.
Oklahoma State, right?
Yeah, the Jags.
So, yeah.
I think he had.
He was the Jag. He's not in the league.
Nope.
There's no chance. They cut him.
I'm pretty sure he had some crazy, like, Des Bryant-esque, like, just
numbers.
Which they both went to Oklahoma State, actually. Like, meltdown, too, where he just lost his mind. And then that was it for him, but. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was something special.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get mad about having all lefty lineup when that's all they're pretty much giving.
No, I'm saying we needed more lefties, I think.
You said we were heavy.
No.
Run it back. I think you said heavy.
We're a little lefty heavy. Yeah, we'll look at the tape.
We can do that here.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. No, just their stats are like exact.
Oh, this is almost it. Shit.
Which is weird, yeah. Our last pick's going to be the last time. I don't think that's ever happened to you.
It's going to have to be an outfielder.
Yeah, because we've got...
Badly.
Because we'll have Pedroia in a second.
I felt good about this team. That's the bullpen. We got garbage. Bad about it.
I think we'll be all right. Oh God. Stanton's back.
Oh, but Pete Alonso. Oh, but Miguel. Oh.
Gustavus, that power, too.
We don't need any of them.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Stanton. Yeah. Alright, so now we got to put this lineup together.
Does it show you what his second, like, does it change the stats for his secondary position, like Madden would?
It does, but...
Don't on here.
No. Like, I think once we get into the game, whatever position is at, like, it'll reflect that way.
Sure. Well, if we have a lot of...
So, another thing with the lineup is it's almost... In BR, because a lot of guys are going to be throwing out common starters, it's almost like put your absolute very best hitter, even if he's a power guy, first. And then from there, you can kind of start like a normal, because you want to try to jump on that common.
I'm more playing for which one to put. Stan's got better fielding if we put him left.
Oh, right.
Try to pitch more. Shift it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
that's the execution.
Yep. Good luck on that one.
I'm planning ahead for nothing.
Yeah. Now we like
our weak ones are at least guys I like. I love Kike and Freeze is great. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So how do you want the lineup looking?
You're like an easy way to pull up like all their stats. No.
No, just one at a time from this point.
So you said our best hitter.
Yeah. Either Bo or Giancarlo. Yeah. Hopefully we get a lefty starter because. Yeah.
All right. Well,
move the pitcher spot up.
Yeah. Have too much. I feel like you want that card. He's got such good contact that we need him late. He'll get on base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
No.
All right, guys.
Craft like a gem.
That's it. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up here.
Cool.
The next video, game 1. Boy, I hope I don't just lose the first game.
Yeah.
Which we got 2 losses to work with.
We'll be all right.
Well, let's hope we can rattle off a couple. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. John, thanks for being here, man. Where can they find you on the social medias?
Really? That's what you do? Well,
yeah,
it's just if you want to see some retweeted awesome content from other teams and stuff, it's pretty much all I do. It's Reisberg 1888 BERG Reisberg.
Yeah.
It's 2
no H's.
You'll put a lower third.
Yeah, I'll put it in there. Yeah, I'll throw a little screenshot.
You can find me retweeting or liking his stuff. And then
there you go. Just you got to work for it. That's all.
Boom.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Please be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter @Swirly Games. Listen to my dad, and I'll see you in the next video.